On the draw this time. Turn 1 wild turn, that sounds bloody great. We definitely don't need this early. We might need this. If they're playing Burn Fae, we will definitely need this. And in general, healing is useful in this sort of matchup. So we can go 1 and then either 2 or 2 and possibly 3. Nah, I don't care about more. It's not so effective that... Yeah, this is probably better. It's not so effective that I'm hanging on to it here. Alright, show me what you got. Okay. Not Burn Fae. Maybe I'll replace this for strategic value. Because we will still need the healing, but we'll need the healing later. Threaten to take a monotile. I do actually have use of a monotile. I can play Thunderhorn Phantasm if I get access to both monotiles. And my opponent probably doesn't want to move forward and play something here because we can frenzy them. Looks like Wolfey. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. But it could be control. I mean, for all I know, it could be old, like, Jack's True Sight Fae. Remember that? You gonna stun my thing? You're gonna stun my thing. Can I EMP yet? Can be wrong, but if you traded in Izimara into the Desolator and then Falcus, he would have won. You were at 9, right? Yeah, the Imara was dispelled. Thanks for pointing that out, Overhamster. Yeah, we were safe from that at least. I have killed somebody before by... I played Monolithic Vision. And then the following turn I played Amara plus Circle of Desiccation. 6 mana, deal 5 to the face. Oh, you got the combo, nice. Maybe we'll finally see it. I mean, possibly. It takes a long time, so... I'm probably just replacing this card next turn, I'm not going to lie. Because these other cards all do a lot more. Yeah, so opponent's now cashing in... Trying to get mana. Which puts them to 7 next turn. Youch. If we draw a circle of... if we draw a Sphere of Darkness, we can make a nice big Wild Tar. Swoop in and hit them for a bunch of damage with the Nether Meld. Which might be a nice way to get this game going. No attacks. Interesting. Right, let's get rid of the pig. Let's get rid of this. Oh, lovely. The top decks. So I can play another pig as well, which seems like a good idea. Do I just ignore these? I don't really want to give my opponent the mana, so I think I have to. Definitely getting the hell rid of this. Come up here. I'm going to play this like in the back somewhere, just so I get a bit less wrecked by Aspect of Shimzar. If she plays Thunderhorn Aspect on this, and I've moved forward 2, it kills all of them. So I might need to only come here, which seems a bit unintuitive. Then she can Thunderhorn Aspect these, but that's not as bad, I feel. Probably should have played it here before moving, actually. Just generally. Oh no, wait, it'll attack the 1/1s. I'm safe from that. Combo is Desolator, Ping, Nethermeld. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. The idea is to play the big minion the turn before. I know, but like, you don't always have the luxury of just playing a minion, and when you do, you don't always have the luxury of it not dying. So I will try and play EMP on curve, but like, if we EMP and then Nethermeld, that's already enough. Like, that's ridiculous. That's a great amount of value and tempo. But first we have to get to the point where, like, I'm not immediately dead or whatever, which, you know, so far is looking likely. I need to make sure that, you know, like, chances are I play this, my opponent will just Aspect of Shimzar it anyway. Oh, God. This is where we're going. Annoyingly, I can't Nethermeld because she's standing on it. I don't know if that's on purpose or not. I can't tell. Alright, so my opponent's ramping up to presumably Embler. Fortunately, we can counter Embler with EMP, I think. Right. Can't... Oh no, I've got this. Hey! Time for some damage! I think I might actually attack my opponent in the face. Like, for real. You telegraph the Nethermeld. Sure. This could be cute if we get a combo. I mean, I think the plan is come here, drop EMP next turn to play around Embler if necessary. This is funny if we draw Cadence, but we don't really need it yet. Although my opponent's going to... My opponent's taking 10 this turn. Puts him to 15. No, we don't need this. We are doing this. This is over here because I really quickly needed to think of somewhere that wouldn't play too hard into Thunderhorn Aspect of Shimzar. Place the creep closer to center and walk after teleport. That would probably have been good. Yeah, I should have put it here or something. I definitely saw that trend too. I might have played the deck a bit too much on ladder. I noticed people playing around the whole package the more I continued playing. I don't know. You might have just been playing against better players. Like, as you... I mean, if you've been telling people about your deck, then absolutely it's reasonable they see it coming. I mean, I certainly was when I played against you, but... it's possible people just know you. Like, they know you're a meme lord, so they're like, oh, well, they're probably playing, like, all sorts of nonsense. But a lot of the time, like, if you play a Razorcrag Golem, people aren't just going to let you have it, right? It's like, oh, what's possibly going to happen with that? Like, no, that Razorcrag Golem is getting teleported or sacrificed or something. Like, this card is a combo piece. That's all it does. Oh! Force the opponent to Chromatic. Feels so good. Built into Draugr Eyolith. While this is building or on the battlefield, enemy minions and generals can only move one space. So if I EMP, does it dispel that? I don't want to do that, do I? I want to play some Desolators. Let's see. Can I find another Nethermeld or similar? I'll take a Thunderhorn, that seems fine. Oh yeah, I can't move laterally. That's funny. Build 2, 2. EMP doesn't remove that effect unless you wait for it to build first. You've been playing it in your Mesmerized Glacial Fissure deck. Do you know, I've never seen anybody actually do that. Mesmerized Glacial Fissure. I never got around to testing it myself either. What shell are you playing it in? Is it just like Burnfey or... This is pretty good. The building is now kind of a liability because the Thunderhorn can farm it. Want a list? Yeah, of course. If you've got a link, I can have a poke at it. I'm going to wrap up the stream pretty soon. It's getting late, but I'll at least take a look. We can show it on screen. Maybe I'll have another... After this game, I might have one go with that Mantra mid-range deck we put together earlier. See how that plays out. Body blocks. The counter. I had it in Arcanist at first, but then Mentor came out. Oh, I see. Yeah, that kind of list. Bloodborne Mentor is very, very good for that kind of deck, isn't it? We're getting a few walls here. Is this a luminous thingy? It is. EMP! Oh wow, just playing it right up. Holy balls. Well, that hurt. How big is this? 714. That is frickin' huge. Okay, so we just need to survive for a turn. Which probably means body blocking with this EMP, doesn't it? This is just bait. Maybe it's somewhat foolish bait. I'm not sure. I do kind of need to get this off the table so I don't die. Man, this card is actually as good as I thought it would be. I've never tested it because I don't think I own any. I don't really have a shell for it. And then just sort of generally forgot it existed, but it is about as powerful as I thought it would be. Awesome, got you streaming. Just got back from work. Hey, thanks for joining. I'm about to wrap up. This is like the last but one game. We're testing... Right now we're testing a meme deck of Horus Vitae. 13 damage on board, that's risky. Oh yeah. Hence playing the Desolator instead of the EMP. Right. Now as long as my opponent stands next to this, we win. The problem with it is that it does nothing except for the effect until it builds for 7 mana. Yeah, but the effect's really strong. That's the main thing. Usually gets removed, had to cut it. Oh, fair enough. Oh no! Right. Now come closer. Yes! Yes! Correct. Got there. Wow, you guys are giving me some fun decks today. We're actually winning as well. This is great. Clearly I need to try cards I never thought would work more often. I'm pretty sure Betrayal makes people evil. Oh, of course. Cards like that always do that.